There are so many beauty techniques, treatments, and products that promise to fix our makeup and skincare woes. Lord knows I have a lot of them. If it's a little overwhelming for you, well, you're not alone. A resident beauty expert, Michelle Phillips, is here to answer your questions.
Yes,
Welcome
you look
back.
fabulous. You don't need any help.
No, that's why the camera stays that far away.
Whatever.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good.
Yeah, I get so many questions on Facebook, social media in general, with women asking me questions about what should I incorporate in my beauty routine, and they tell me their age, and I think, you know, it really does change depending upon your age. So I thought, what a great segment to do. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm breaking it down, starting in your 20s.
Which is great.
Skincare.
I remember like some of the complaints I had in my 20s, like all of a sudden in the last like month or so, my skin has completely changed as I'm getting older. So I love that we are doing this.
Yes.
And I remember my skin issues at 20s. There are issues out there, like breakouts, for instance.
Exactly. My girls are in their 20s. They still have breakouts. However, what I try to share, it's most importantly, is don't use a cleanser that's drying, that has a lot of chemicals in it, because then your skin tries to overcompensate for the lack of oil from stripping your skin, and it creates more acne. So instead, use a gentle cleanser and then incorporate products that have salicylic acid in it, which will actually clean your skin and move the debris from the top layer of your skin so your pores can breathe and it will clear up your skin.
Yeah, I wish I would have met you about 15 years ago. I think I made those mistakes. What about the 30s
now? In our 30s, your skin starts to change. We start to see some fine lines and wrinkles, and so we also start to see some uneven skin tone. So it's really important to still use a gentle cleanser, but you can still use maybe some glycolic or salicylic acid in your cleansers if you want to keep your skin to be less acne prone, because I know in our 30s we can still have acne. Like, what's so fun? Acne and aging. Fabulous, right?
Cool joke.
As I know. And then you really want to make sure you start using a good daytime moisturizer, nighttime moisturizer, and an eye cream. It's very important because this is preventative care in your 30s. Not only are you going to start to see little fine lines and wrinkles, but you want to prevent your skin from aging. So start to incorporate retinol. Retinol is one of the #1 anti-aging ingredients on the market. So that not only helps anti-aging with wrinkles, but it also helps thicken your skin, build collagen, and it does help combat acne as well.
Well, I'm curious, like when you think of ingredients like retinol, is there a certain percentage you should look for, or what should you look for when you're standing in that aisle?
It's a good question, and I'm going to talk about stronger retinols towards our 50s, but in our 30s and our 40s, when you're buying products that incorporate retinol in the moisturizers, then you have a lower percentage rate. So you want to go below 0.5. Okay. So you want to keep it mild, and you can get stronger as you get older.
Okay, 0.5. That's good to know.
And then when we get into our 40s, our exfoliation process naturally slows down as we start to age. And that's what keeps your collagen production going. So you want to continually make sure that you are exfoliating, like a microdermabrasion kit or an exfoliant a couple times a week to remove those dead skin cells, speed up that exfoliation process so you continually build your collagen and your skin looks vibrant and healthy. But you also might start to see in your 40s more hyperpigmentation, more lines and wrinkles. So you want to make sure you get a moisturizer with peptides in them, because peptides help with building skin as well as uneven skin tone. It helps even that out. And then most importantly, which I know I've talked to you a lot about, is vitamin C.
Yes.
Vitamin C serums. You want to make sure also you have a moisturizer. This is a nighttime moisturizer with vitamin C, one of my favorites that really helps reverse sun damage. It's antioxidant, so it protects, it brightens skin, thickens skin, and also helps build collagen. Vitamin C and retinol are probably the two most important, I think, ingredients to always incorporate. And then we get into our 50s, our hormones start declining. That's where I am, and all of a sudden you're like, what's happening? I'm starting to lose volume. Your skin doesn't feel, you know, as voluminous. It feels drier. You start to see more wrinkles and lines. So this is where you get into your retinol treatments that are more 1%. You know, to really help boost the exfoliation process. Also incorporate maybe glycolic, which is another really important ingredient. And this is, you know, the time when you start go get like a little Botox, things like that to just kind of maintain. But the most, I think, important thing throughout all of this too is to wear a sunscreen every day.
Even when you're way down here in your 20s, right?
Yeah, because sun damage is the #1 premature aging. Reason for premature aging is sun damage.
Well, that's a good one to end on.
Sunscreen is important.
Good one to end on. Michelle, thank you so much. We appreciate it when you're here.